Yo, so what's good, y'all? This is the behind the scenes. Y'all probably like, why y'all always in the garage, but the garage got the looks, man. So this is gonna be one of the days for the production. These scenes we're looking to get super abstract. We just wanna really capitalize on this red tone that we given throughout the entire video. I just wanna walk y'all through this scene. So for the scene, lighting wise, we got the Amaron F22C flex light. Boom up above as the key light for him. Gives us a nice mysterious look for it. And then for the lighting on the background, we got the Nova P300C with the egg crate grid on it to keep that spill from going everywhere. Also got an egg crate grid on this light right here too, the flex light. And then the background is just a fabric. Super simple, nothing over the top. I got a little bit of contrast and lighting going on with the fixture right here. We got this one a little bit cooler than this one. But that's that. And we got Millie popping out. Yeah, I'm gonna film a couple different angles and takes of this. We're using the C70 with the 50mm f1.2, the L series lens. Show you what we got popping. It's gonna be dope. And we're gonna hop into the next couple of scenes for this. BTS, let's go. Alright, so you can spin. Oh, yeah, don't tip. Alright, so.
Oh, what you mean like that?
Yeah.
Alright, but I'm putting the whole joint. I'm putting the whole track.
Nah, really, you can spin for like 20 seconds because the slow motion gonna stretch for a minute.
Just keep going with the joint like bang.
Yeah. But I want you to vibe to the record too. Like you can't be still like that. You look like you're on the seesaw. I mean, not the seesaw. You look like you're
okay. So basically, tune in with the joint.
Yeah.
Alright, bet. I can see myself right here.
Nah, I'm not gonna leave it like that. You gotta look at the lens.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you got it. Alright, I think I'm gonna just smear this joint, throw a handprint in there somewhere. What do you think of the frame's the best spot?
I would say either on this one right here, or above his head on this one over there. Tell him to look down so you can kind of see the frame.
Ah, this feels gross. Right here. Smear. This ain't never coming up. So this is the second setup for the performance that we got for this video. I had a mirror in my basement that my little cousins broke a couple weeks ago. So I'm like, yo, we can use this for performance. We got it laid out different shards on the ground and we're shooting through the reflection of the mirror on the ground to get a performance of Ace. And we're just experimenting right now. We got some fake blood. We're gonna use that a little bit later as well, but I think it adds visual interest to the frame. It also adds that color as well, and it will help give us a little bit of pop when we get to the color grading and post as well. So that's basically what it is. For this look we're going for today, it's very simple. I was driving past this bus stop a couple days ago and I was like, yo, this would be really dope for a shot for the video. So lighting for this is very simple. I used one of the nail light Pablo tubes and we ended up just gaff taping this up above inside of this bus stop. And I wanted it to feel surreal in terms of the way it was lit. I wanted the lighting to be something that you don't typically see color-wise. So we just ended up switching this to a red tone to match those other red shots that we got in the garage. And that's the lighting. It's very simple, but the shot still has a dark and mysterious vibe to it. I ended up shooting this from across the street because I was thinking in post I might have my VFX guy add cars going across the frame. I don't know if we'll end up doing that, but I ended up shooting this on a C70 with the Canon 100mm f2.8 macro. And we just shot this from across the street a couple times. And then I got close up on them and shot some close-ups as well, just so I can have that interchange and cuts if I wanted to have that in post. Before we hop back into production, I want to give a really quick shout out to Naz Academy, the sponsor of today's video. Naz Academy is a global team of creators that love making educational content. So on this platform, they have tons of different classes about creativity and business, but I want to specifically focus on the class Grow with YouTube Shorts by Isaiah Photo. Now, he's a very interesting guy because he grew over 1 million followers in a year and YouTube Shorts helped him do so. So in this class, he goes over his ideation, shooting, editing, and making viral videos from square one. You'll learn the basics of YouTube and how he grew at an accelerated rate by creating these engaging YouTube Shorts. He'll walk you through his editing approach, shooting strategies, and other insider tips that will help you thrive in the YouTube short space. So if you're looking to grow a YouTube channel, this is a class that I highly recommend you guys check out. I was once against YouTube Shorts, but man, looking at this class, it actually has me on the fence about developing my own, man. So down in the description, there will be a link to take you over to Naz Academy and more specifically this class. Make sure you guys check this out if you want to grow a YouTube channel. Let's get back into the production. The look that we're doing today with the car in the parking lot, I wanted it to feel motivated. So we have the car, we have the parking lot, and we also have these street lights that are already lighting up the parking lot. And I wanted the lighting to feel like the light was just coming from one of these street lights that are already here. So I have the Imran F22C Flex panel, and I ended up just raising that as high as I could and placing it from the exact same angle as one of the street lights that are already in the shot. And it just feels like the street light is lighting this entire scene. And I have that far side key because I wanted to keep that dark feeling to the scene. I didn't want it to feel too bright. And that's pretty much the light. It's super simple. I used the V-Lock battery to light this. The flex panel. A lot of people ask a lot, like, how do I, use lights without power? And most of the time I'm just using a V-Lock battery. I'll leave a link to everything that I'm talking about in this video down in the description. As far as camera and lens, we use the C70 and I use the Sigma 24mm f1.4 for these shots. I have my step stool and I wanted to get like a higher angle for this. I don't know, I just like the high angles. I think it's cool. I think it's dope. I wanted to get that angle. So I just brought one of my step ladders from my house and I raised my tripod up as high as I could. Placed it up, got my focus right, and then it's just basically me standing here. And in post, I had my VFX guy adding some bats to the scene to give it some visual interest, to make it feel surreal. I think that's one of the biggest things for the video that I was going for, is just like a surreal vibe, something that you wouldn't typically see. So yeah, that's that. That's gonna conclude the behind the scenes look at the Catch and Plays music video by A1 Haven. Make sure you guys go check out the actual music video. It'll be a link to it down in the description. Check it out, drop it a like, drop it a comment. Also head down to the comment section below and let me know, what did you guys think about the music video? You have any other questions about the music video? Would you like a color grading breakdown? I'll drop it, but y'all just gotta let me know. So you know what to do. Drop it a like, head to the comment section. Also make sure you guys check out Naz Academy. But with that being said, I'm out, y'all. Peace.